some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a couple of NFC East teams who are not too fond of each other. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewer here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking a sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds,
it breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the paper. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. This makes it up to the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
A lot of grass ahead. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
At the 48-yard line.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Number 14. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll throw it to the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense set for first and 10. He'll call his own number. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's second and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Throw on third down. Looking right, and he finds it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback the...
And he has the Chicago touchdown! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown score, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better, and he did a week ago.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Black swap, yellow, 22. Set, go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards. Ball placed to the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready. 52.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Pick up a 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Yep, set, hut. Yellow.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. All the left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
To number 86. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 36. Finds the end route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Looking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
37.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner? It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 41.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's not going to get there. Defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Defense holds on this 3rd down. They stop him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Smith red. Black, 95. Cut.
Here's the handoff. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Scooped up by the defense. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear it preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Will they get the ball back? A little extra bonus on that return as well.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 29-yard line.
On the check.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready, go. 70 Lions.
Plowing up the middle. Jukes one defender. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys have taken the 1st quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Opposite, green. 60 red. Ready.
Right up the gut. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll chains. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at first down here.
Black. Hut.
Give now to the running back. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Trying the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spot they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, it's going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Red 38. Set.
Another carry for him. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
Quick, yellow.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Give him up, set.
And it's third
It's
down.
complete. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
It's a gain of 3. First down,
Check.
Chicago.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
On the ready.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
They hand this one off. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down, Chicago.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At the 40-yard line.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play, but they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to the well again. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Set. Ready.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
3-yard line.
Smith red. Yellow 43. Ready.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Result of the play.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Tag.
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here in 2nd down as well.
And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Now here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
That's another.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the
Let's go now.
38-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Throwing from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
11-yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Quick. Yellow. 10 black.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And one of the NFL's longest standing records stands no longer. He's crossed 2,105 yards rushing and officially supplanted Eric Dickerson with the greatest single season running the football this league has ever seen. Incredible. Congratulations.
Check pink. Set. Yellow. 22. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Line. Here we go. Ready.
There's the handoff. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Go now.
Brings up
Commit 45. Wide. Hut.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he won't get back to the line, Ron. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Trying to push this past the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's brought down.
They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Let's go.
1st down, Chicago.
Ready. 38. Set.
plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 35 on second down. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. Field, move 32. Ready?
They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Down. 6. Red. 10 black. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Another try following the sack. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. White.
He's going to throw this one. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Set, black, ultra. Yellow, 22. Yellow. Hut.
Here's a throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Ready, check.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
One final shot before the half. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the 3rd quarter. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Set,
Right up the gut. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Case, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. It's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Set, hut. 60 red. Ready.
He'll throw it. Dump off to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Here's the handoff. And this is going to take him off and across midfield at the opposing 45. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. Cut.
He's now to the running back. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Down. Blue 32, black ultra. Cut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Check white. Set. 33, yellow. Set.
They'll run for this. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they take him down right along the 30. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 5. First down,
Quick,
Chicago.
yellow. 45, white. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
They give it to him again. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Down at the 10-yard line.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
To 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
They go to him again. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
52 blue. Cut.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Hit right at the line, and that is where he is stopped. So no gain on 1st down. All right, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin the...
They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense, right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them, and I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard, and that sack for the safety, it does just that.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. He fields this at the 18. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Going ground here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Smith, red. Ready?
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's tackled.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Black
And
clock.
it's 3rd down.
10, ready.
Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
Ready,
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Here we go.
First
Yellow,
down,
line.
Chicago.
60, check.
They hand this one off. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the guts.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up second and 9.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Play just shy of midfield. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Set black ultra. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
Complete to number
It's a
15.
26-yard pickup there.
A gain of
And that's a
26
Chicago
yards.
first down.
First down, Chicago.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Check, pitch. Ready, ready. Set.
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their ball to begin the 4th, and though they trail, this game's still within reach.
On the double.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Check white. Let's go. 45. White. Hut.
He hands it off. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger.
And he gets in, touchdown! Brock, we all use literally far too often these days, and sometimes in the wrong context, but this guy has literally driven his team to a lead here. His 2nd score puts him in front in this 2nd half.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that determination, that want to, he showed on that run could seep over to his defenders who are right now buckling up with a newly acquired lead. That way the next time he takes the field, well, that lead will still be on the board.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
The
Down.
offense will line up for a
Black
2-point conversion.
Ready.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here at the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
It's second down and 10.
Go now! Unlock line! Unlock line!
Dropping back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're going play action. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes down a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 42. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing it again here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied, but able to score and take the lead.
Visitors, 17.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
You're quick. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Here's the give. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Down at his 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
50, green. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Right up the gut. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow, lining. Set, hut. Red, 38. Set.
Give now to the running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 52. Set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down, Chicago.
Check white. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
He was brought down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. 10 black.
Running it after the penalty. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's
Check.
3rd down.
60 red. Set.
They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Let's go. Green jack. Red, yellow. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Complete out to the right. And the defense escapes. They had a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys holding a 4-point lead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On
first down, they'll run. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Ready, go!
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on second.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he will have the first down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.